So how the Japanese writing system works. So pretty much in Japanese there are two scripts which are called Hiragana and Katakana. So both Hiragana and Katakana consist of about 46 characters. So in total is 92 characters about, or something around that. Hiragana and Katakana represent the same set of sound. So the sound is the same, it's just written in different ways between Hiragana and Katakana. Then there are Japanese kanjis, which are derived from Chinese characters, but they are a different topic, so because they're kind of totally different, pretty much. So hiragana. Yeah. Hiragana is used mainly for grammatical purposes, but you can technically write everything in hiragana. So it's the main alphabet you're gonna use, the main characters you're gonna see. Katakana instead is used to write imported foreign word, usually from English. Especially from English, you're gonna see many words, so it's used for that pretty much. And it's less common than hiragana, so you're gonna have a harder time learning it because it's not gonna be as common to find. So, starting with hiragana. In hiragana, every character corresponds to a vowel or a consonant plus vowel sound. So pretty much we have the five vowels, which are the same as in English: A, I, U, E, and O. Of course, the pronunciation being different, so A, I, U, E, O. And then we have a list of consonants. The consonant being K, S, T, N, H, M, R, W. Of course, again, English is stupid, it's a stupid language, so pronunciation is different. But for pronunciation, don't listen to me, just go listen to some Japanese person speaking it because their pronunciation is way better. Just look it up on YouTube, they're everywhere, so no hard. So then we take the vowels and we take the consonant and we match them. So we have the row of the vowels. Hopefully I can show the chart of the hiragana script, and we take every consonant and match it with every vowel. So we first have the K row. So we have K plus I, A, K plus E, K plus I, K plus O, K plus U, and so on for everything. So the script, as I write it down, there are many ways you can write it down, but usually I go like ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, sa, shi, su, se, so, and so on. So you just continue matching the consonant with the vowels. However, not every vowel plus consonant sound is perfect. There are some characters which don't adapt perfectly, and these are the shi, chi, tsu, and fu characters. So yeah, shi, chi, tsu, and fu would be shi would be s plus I, tsu would be t plus u, chi would be t plus I, and fu would be h plus u. But they're not perfect, so they're shi, chi, tsu, and fu. And the other exception is the last character, which is an N character. It's just the consonant N without any vowel, and it's the only character that is like that. And it's the last character on the chart, as you can see. And that's pretty much it for the exceptions. Other than that, there are some blank spaces on the chart, as you can probably see, and those sounds don't exist or used to exist in an ancient version of Japanese, I guess. Then we have the mudded sound. So, as you probably have guessed, those sounds are not the only one we can make in Japanese, because that would be pretty limiting. So we can add a 10, which can be two little lines or a little circle on top of some characters to create a new consonant sound. Again, I'm going to show the chart here. As you can see, we can add a 10 to the K consonant sound to create a G sound, to the S consonant sound to create a Z, to the T to create a D, to the H to create a B sound, and again to the H, but with a little circle and not the two little lines to create a P sound. And these are all the consonant sound we can make in Japanese, pretty much. Then we have the small ya, you, and yo. You can attach a small ya, you, or your character to every E vowel character to create a different sound. And by E, I mean E in Japanese and not E in English, so that would be I in English, of course. This means we can have the ki character and add to it a little u character. And this is gonna sound Q and not ki u. So that's what it is for. Remember, only with E vowel characters. Then we have the little s character. By the little s character between two characters, we can prolong the consonant sound of the second character. So pretty much this means we can double the sound of the consonant. So if you have the characters ka and ko, and we put a little s between them, we will read it as kako with two k's pretty much. Then we have the long vowel sound. We can add either a, e, or u character to create a long vowel sound. So for a vowel sounds, we add an a. For e and a vowel sounds, we add an e. And for u and o vowel sounds, we add u. This pretty much means that when we have a word that finishes with a character, for example, that has a o vowel sound, we can add an u character to prolong the o sound of that word. So again, the word gakko isn't written gakko with only ko character. It has an u after it, which is for the prolonged vowel sound, and so the word becomes gakko. The difference is only slight, but it can make a difference in many words. So you have to be careful when pronouncing it and hearing it. So for how to study Hiragana, what I did was just taking this a workbook, I don't know what it's called, honestly, and just write it down like a chart at first, like your own with all the characters, namely Japanese and English. Hopefully you can see it. So yeah, there's A, E, U, A, O, and all the chart, and then just like every day, just take a page and just write it down, please, and keep on going like every day or even 2 times a day, whenever you feel like it, until you learn it. Basically, that's how I did it. And if there are some characters that are particularly hard to like remember, just take it and write it that character only repeatedly, like for like a minute. Just write the character down, repeating it like ka ka ka, and just write it down until you remember it. And that's pretty much it. Then keep on going even after you've learned it, because if you don't, you'll easily forget it. Easily. So just write it.